we back? Have you ever had a threesome or anything like that? Should I recall? Kind of, sort of, a long time ago, but not really. I wasn't really good enough at sex to appreciate it. And everybody involved was kind of meh. I'm not sure if I could ever, I don't know. I would have to find two, like, really of the right people to do, like, a threesome with. I'm not sure. I don't know if it's even, I'm not sure. I don't know. Could you have a threesome involving a dude? Yeah, sure. I really don't give a fuck. I could fuck a dude if no, I couldn't. I didn't really like anal sex, but like I could mess around with a dude. I really wouldn't bother me. I just don't like sexually I could probably mess around with a dude. It wouldn't bother me. I just don't think I could ever date a guy. It just seems really weird. But that might be like but maybe I could. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like I could. I could never see myself like hugging and kissing a guy. Like, good morning, Jeff. Oh, Jeff, what's up? I don't know. It just seems really weird. I say weird in like a dismissive way, but it just doesn't seem like something I would be interested in, I guess. Do you think we're close to an interstate anywhere? I'm not sure. Industrial Road. This is one of those weird roads. What would you have done if you were Ice during the Chatterbait stream? Oh, I would have fucked that chick 100%. Holy shit. Or maybe not, I'm not sure. Maybe she sucks. Fuck, I think that guy at the truck looked right at me, but I wasn't looking directly at him because I couldn't see him, so he might have stared at me and I was just looking off, or he might have stared at me and he thinks that I'm looking at him. That's awkward as fuck. Do you think we're gonna race to this light now? Oof. Nope. Oh, wait. No. Oh, he's in like a fucking Explorer. Never mind. Fuck this guy. We should have smoked him. We should have smoked him, boys. Would you ever fuck on a stream? I probably wouldn't have sex on stream. I don't think I would. Fuck that shit. I'd be too nervous, I think. I probably would be, right? I would have to be. I would think so. Yeah, fuck that. Plus, I think the back seating would, like, fucking kill me. I would fucking kill myself arguing, oh, Destiny, you're going too fast. She can't possibly enjoy that. Or like, oh, Destiny, you're supposed to fuck her for 25 minutes in a row before you get out. Before you change position, Destiny. Oh, Destiny, like, your hand placement is all wrong. Like, you're supposed to pinch the nipple really hard. You're grabbing it like it's a giant ball sack, Destiny. What are you doing? Like, nah, fuck that shit. No way, dude. I would kill myself reading that fucking chat with 90% fucking virgins. Fuck that shit. I have no idea where I'm going. This guy's tailgating me really hard. Can you move? I don't feel comfortable with you back there, buddy. I'm gonna fuck my beautiful new car up. Alright, this is retarded. Destiny loves girls all oiled up. That shit is disgusting. Anytime I see a chick girl, or a girl oiled up, a girl oiled up, it just looks like she's covered in spit. It looks fucking disgusting. I hate that shit. Anytime I see porn where they like start oiling themselves up, I turn that shit off immediately. Fuck that. This is where you'd sleep when you're homeless too. I tried to find parking lots. You could go to like a Walmart parking lot and you would drive to the end and you'd make sure that you were under a light in case somebody tried to kill you. And I think only one time a cop knocked on my window and asked me what I was doing. And I said I was sleeping there before work because I had to work early or some shit. But this is usually that good shit. There you go, boys. What's different between getting super, super sweaty when fucking with somebody? It's different. What do you mean? Then touching somebody who's like all oiled up? That's weird as fuck. If you don't need therapy, then all going does is waste a little bit of time and money you can easily afford. If you do, I think it's going to improve your life. I think your refusal to consider therapy is being honest with your claimed rational thinking. What? Do you feel empty inside? Whew, that's a really good one. I guess the way that I usually view a lot of that stuff is like, let's say it's a really difficult question for me to answer. So here's like here's the meme, okay? Let's say I could take away your ability to orgasm, and then you would never be able to orgasm, but you would never know what an orgasm feels like. Would you say yes to that, or would you say no? That's a really hard question to answer, right? Because if you took away something but never knew what it was like, did you really ever lose anything? And then you save time, right? So like that's a really difficult question to answer. So I guess sometimes, so I never get a feeling where I'm like, man, I'm really lonely and I wish I had somebody in my life to care for me and all that shit. I never get those feelings. But sometimes I see other people that describe those feelings and have those feelings, and then I wonder, like, am I missing something that I can't even possibly conceive? And then I'll dwell on that sometimes, more so recently, just because of autistic shit than before. I guess I go through these phases like every few years where I kind of think about it. If that makes sense? I don't even know if that makes sense. I'm a shonen warrior, okay? Do you dislike the idea of therapy because you think you're smarter than the therapist? I don't know anymore, dude. I've debated a lot of fucking retards with apparently PhDs. I'm not sure. No, I don't know, dude. The problem is that my indifference and my apathy has been an asset through so much of my life as a public person that I don't think I could have survived doing this if I was as emotional as the average person. I think I would have broken down so much earlier. And I would have gotten out of like the whole political sphere completely. I wouldn't have been able to handle it. And I probably would have even quit streaming at a couple points and I wouldn't have been able to handle it. But I can chug through this shit like a fucking warrior because nothing really bothers me, right? I mean, except for when you guys rage when I'm playing League. But like when my dick pics got leaked, I think I was streaming the next day because I knew that that was the best way to deal with it, you know? If I was a more emotional person, shit like that would have like destroyed me, I think. Who have I debated that was a PhD? That Aiden chick is supposedly a PhD student. Do you have sex friends? I used to a long time ago, but not really anymore, I guess. You weren't streaming, you were at MLG Rally and you were gone the whole next day. I streamed as soon as I got back. I'm positive I did. Because I remember I found out that night, I started driving back. I think I slept on the way back after I cooled off a little bit. I got back, I think I talked to Aaron, and then I was either streaming that night or the next day. Because I thought I was streaming when MLG was still on. Or I did the next day after, whatever. Will you stream Tinder content for us? If I were to Tinder looking for a legitimate girl, my profile would be too harsh. Like, I actually thought about this recently. I thought about opening a Tinder again, but I haven't been able to bring myself to do it. Like, my profile would be, it would say something along the lines of like, it would be like really aggressive. Like, I am an intelligent, driven, career successful person, and I expect you to be the same. If you're easily offended, we're not going to get along. If you don't know what you're doing in life or haven't figured your shit out, we're not going to get along. I'm not looking for a child. I'm not looking for somebody that wants me to coach them. I'm looking for somebody that is like put together. Like, it would be like a really aggressive like profile. And I don't know like how many women like this are going to be like on Tinder. You know, like it would be like a really fucking edgy profile. So I don't know. I don't even think I would be able to. I could probably find chicks to hook up with again, but I don't know. Lots of women have the exact profile making demands of men. Yeah, but how many of those women meet their own demands? Like, are you still going to be having casual relationships or no relationships at all? I can't seem to have casual relationship. I don't think I do. The most casual relationship I had was the girl I dated before I got back together with Aaron, and I dated her for like a year. Do you think you'd be living a happier life in a more active city with more business/casual friends that live around you? I don't know. I'm not sure. You had a secret relationship for that long? Yeah, I dated that girl for a long time. She was really cool, but she was really young. Shrooms made me feel things I've never felt. Yeah, that's kind of why I want to try the psychedelics. Do 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 do. Am I not with Aaron? No, I broke up with Aaron a little while ago. Do you have any life goals or purposes? I don't know, dude. Just stream and do this business stuff, right? I can get you shrooms in Omaha. If I were to start doing psychedelics, I have to be around somebody that I trust, and that's not you. I'm sorry, dude. That sounded really mean, but I'm sure you understand, right? Would you ever use a cock ring? No. I get really paranoid about any sex tools that involve like cutting off blood flow to something. Like I worry that like I would put on a ring like that and then I'd have to like amputate my dick because it would be like a tourniquet or some shit. I'm assuming you're not interested in something like a trophy wife? No, I can't. That's one of like the really big problems is like I can't be, a lot of guys look for women that are inferior to them. I can't be with a woman that I look down on. I can't. She has to be like intellectually matched with me and she has to be driven and interested. I couldn't be together with a woman who's like really attractive but like kind of dumb. I could never do that. I could never be with a woman like that. Ever. It's not possible. Can you become a true edgy shonen protagonist and go on a long wandering journey alone as you are pursued by demons at night? Yeah, maybe, my dude. You should have a debate contest to find a new girlfriend. A girl-only debate contest? Oh, shit. You should play some Marvin's Room since this is so moody. How the fuck do you even find these girls, by the way? Find which girls? Really driven ones that are really intelligent and really curious about the world? I don't know, my dude. Let me know when you figure it out. Where all these women are hiding. Are we getting cookies? No. Who the fuck said that? Devin, I have no internet in my house, so we're just driving around being bored as fuck. I'm pretty fucked right now. Here we go. We have our VLC. Oh wait, shit. This is fucked. Hold on. Wait, what? Why can I not go back? Ooh, I like that my browser crashes every time I tab out. Thank you, Samsung. Play. Oh, I love that it always starts on Snake Eater, my favorite song on this playlist, with the best lyrics ever. What, did I just... No, stop. Oh, here we go. Lincoln Park. Alright, we're back. What's up? Why not try to date Casey Tron? I don't think so. Maybe someday. Or no, I don't hate Casey Jones or whatever, but I'm not sure, like, relationship-wise, if we go together. That wasn't supposed to be, like, a big insult. I'm sorry. I am like, a very, 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 very particular person to date. I said I'm not going to do it anymore, either. I already said I'm not going to do it anymore, so. Do you think you found motivation to work on this website after you broke up with Aaron? I don't know. There are just things that I need to do in my life. I need to be more disciplined. That's, like, the big thing, right? So that's what I'm trying to work on right now. Yeah, I'll hit on ContraPoints. She's too big for me now, though. Her Patreon took off. She's going to catch up to me in subs soon. She's going to forget we were ever friends. Would you date someone like Lauren Southern? If I was looking for creative ways to kill myself, I would date her, because I'm sure I could think up a million different ways to do it after, like, 1 week with her. Holy fuck. Why did you get back with Aaron? Wait, what? Why did you get back with Aaron the first point? What? Will I ever get back with Rachel? No. What kind of things do you need to improve on to get better relationships? Oh, I don't know. I need to be more emotional, and I can't do it. This is why I said I'm just not going to do it, I think. But I'm okay with that. Wow, Oogly Moogly, welcome to the Twitch Cyber Clubber. Would I bang Lauren? I mean, I would try. She's hot as fuck. I don't know if she's good in bed or not, though. Fuck. I stopped caring about looks in, like, probably 2013. I've been with a few really hot girls that were really shitty in bed, and it actually, like, really turned me off from it. I won't bang a girl now unless we talk about it first. I have to have, like, if I'm like meeting a chick at an event and I'm gonna bang her, like, we've talked about it extensively. Not just because of, like, the whole consent and knowing what's gonna happen shit, but because I want to make sure that she knows her shit. Like, if you're gonna be shitty in bed, I'm not gonna waste my time with it. Fuck that. No. Life is too short for bad sex, and I don't want to fuck a hot girl that's just gonna fucking lay there like a butterfly or a starfish or a butterfly, whatever, and do fuck all. Nah, fuck that shit. It's not worth my time. I'd rather go masturbate. I would rather masturbate than fuck a hot chick that sucks in bed. Easily. That's the easiest decision I've ever made in my life. And it would feel better, too. Fuck that. Oh, shit, no. Oh, fuck. My brakes are so good in this car. Oh, yeah. Do you feel comfortable talking about why you broke up with Aaron the first time? Not really. I don't really like talking because I feel like it kind of like outs the other person. Aaron never did anything bad or made any mistakes. I'll say that much. Aaron never did anything bad or made any mistakes. Like, if I were to sit here and tell you everything about, like, why I broke up with Aaron, you would never think, like, oh, that makes so much sense. Aaron is, like, a really shitty person. You would never think that. It's more just like, well, if anything, you would think the opposite. Like, I tried really, really, really hard, when me and Aaron broke up, I tried really hard to get back together with her. Really, really hard. And I managed to convince her to do it. And then she gave up her everything in Virginia and came down and moved with me in Nebraska. And then now we're breaking up again. So if anything, like, I look like the huge piece of shit there. And I guess arguably am a huge piece of shit. So, no, like, Aaron didn't do anything where it's like, oh, yeah, Aaron did that thing. Like, oh, yeah, she's such a horrible person. Like, oh, I totally see why Destiny broke up with her. Like, she's kind of a piece of shit behind the scenes. Like, absolutely nothing like that. Nothing at all like that. What are you doing in regards to becoming more disciplined? Well, step one is to maintain a fucking schedule, which we've done for like 3 days now. This is like a record, or almost a week. This is like a record for schedule keeping, boys. Why did I break up with Aaron the first time? I don't like talking about it too much because I feel like I don't like outing Aaron or whatever, or like talking too much about our relationship. It feels like a violation, I guess, of her trust. But I mean, like, I feel like most of it is pretty public. I did the new girl shit with Teresa, where I got like super fucking hung up on a new chick and thought that I'd met like the chick that I was gonna be with for the rest of my fucking life. And so I did the new thing girl with Teresa. I got super hung up on her, and then I dated her for like a couple years, or a year, I guess. And then obviously that fell apart. And then I was like, okay, well, after Teresa, I don't remember if I publicly said it or not, but after Teresa, I said like, okay, well, I'm done with dating. But then I met the other girl after Teresa and before Erin again, who I got like super hung up on. And I was like, oh shit, like, oh, what am I doing? Like, this chick is fucking amazing. And then I dated her. And she was cool, but probably not somebody that I should be dating. She was really fucking hot though. Holy shit. My last girlfriend was never on stream, but she was like, oh man, I don't know, like, fucking, she was like Japanese. She was like, I want to say like, I know that you guys like rate people like really weirdly in chat. Like, I'll say like this chick is like an 8 or a 9, and you guys are like, oh no, like she's a 5. Like, fuck you. The last chick that I dated was like legitimately really, really, really attractive. Holy shit. But not somebody I think that I should be dating. Link or BS? I'm not showing. She's like a really private person. I'm not gonna like link her shit around. That's like really disrespectful. She seemed heavy set. No, what? No, definitely not. She's not that young. My ex, I think she's like 21, isn't she? I don't know. I don't like talking about her too much either. I don't like blowing up. Teresa's the relationship that I'll talk about the most because she was really public about everything. So I don't really feel bad, I guess. Shiners, it's pretty sad, but it's understandable, I guess, that a real buddy who acts emotionally, mentally exactly like Destiny does even the polysexuality stuff. Maybe being close became really stressful because... Oh shit, I'm reading way too much and driving. Whatever day, Dingle Derper? Tori? Fuck no. Yeah, I am lost. Okay, let's park again. I don't want to read these long messages and drive. Whatever day, the famous Johnny D? Fuck yeah. Nah, I can never date a RuneScape player. Somebody that still plays RuneScape unironically? No way, dude. Is Destiny really never dating anyone again? That's the goal. That's the dream. Have you thought about therapy for breaking through emotional barriers? It's not like emotional barriers. I don't think that's not what it means. This is why I like music so much, is because for all these emotional problems I have, I can really connect with people through music. It's like the one way that I can be a real memer. That's why I like really like music. I guess like if for no other reason, when you listen to me talk about this stuff and I seem like a really cold and distant person, maybe it makes you understand a little bit better. Like, wow, Destiny seems so smart and he makes such good decisions all the time. Why did this fucking retard go to school for music? Maybe it makes a little bit more sense, I guess, when I provide it in this context. I really considered dating Lily at one point in time. Like, it was definitely moving in that direction. But usually what happens is when I want to date somebody, I usually start like asking questions to find out like what kind of a person they are, to find out like if we're compatible in the ways that are the most important to me. But as soon as I found out that Lily was a 3-finger gremlin, I had to cross her and Natsumi off the list. Like, there's just no fucking way I could do it, dude. It's way too fucking weird. I can't even imagine being with somebody I would do that. I'm sorry. Damn, how fucking baited. How fucking baited. You guys are pathetic. Did I cry when Nathan was born? No. What the fuck? I'm not a crier. The last 2 times I cried one time when I got really fucked up with cats. I drank way too much when I was in that weekend with Utah. This is why I try to stay away from alcohol. If I drink too much, I think I turn into a disaster. And then I cried when my grandpa died. I think I was 11. I don't know why even. Oh, I guess I was just young and it bothered me. I don't know why. It was just really stupid. Or I don't know. I guess because I was a kid, I guess. Do you think your lack of emotions is a problem when it comes to being a father? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Thanks, XP Lights, for the $10. Have you ever had mental breakdowns? Not really, no. Like I said, like I'm a pretty stable person. I usually keep like a pretty level head about almost everything. The only thing that fucks me is the new girl shit. But even at that, I usually can recognize when I'm being ridiculous. Like, if that makes sense. Like, I'll know that, like, I feel really bad right now, but it's because I'm being a fucking moron. So I'm usually cognizant of it. Oh yeah, except on Twitter, I guess. Does that even help to recognize it? I don't know, maybe. Yeah, it does, so you don't make really bad decisions. I've had the opportunity over the past 2 months to make really, really, really bad decisions, and I didn't do it. I'm so proud of myself. Oh my fucking God. I had the opportunity to make the worst decisions ever over the past few months. Holy shit, and I didn't do it. What about Mira? I don't know anything about Mira. Does accept on Twitter work as an excuse for the president too? Nope, but I'm not the president, so. Like what? Oh, I'm sorry. I'll tell you after the day 9 story. Yeah, Mira's pretty hot too. Hell yeah. But I don't know anything about Mira. I'm really fucked up because I have destiny level apathy at 1.7. I'm in a fucking emotional hyperdrive. I think I could have bipolar, but I don't want to diagnose it myself. Oh shit, dude. Talk to somebody. You should just do the new girl shit with a new girl every month and have a great time with a bunch of people. Maybe, I don't know. I get too scared that I would fall too hard for a chick and like end up committing myself and then fucking her life over. That's like the big problem is like, and that's how I balance it out now. Like that's how I recognize it. So it turns into like a catch-22. Like, okay, well I'm really hung up on this chick right now, but since I'm so hung up on her, I should realize that me getting together with her would be a fucking disaster for her. So out of respect for this person, I'm gonna like, just like write it out, if that makes sense. If that makes sense. You said you're not insecure, but wouldn't it feel weird to date a girl that is taller? It's not widely accepted. Can you handle people staring? Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I really don't care. If a chick is taller than me, I don't care if people stare at me either. I guess it's like, it's a difference in perspective. Most people spend their entire lives trying to fit in, but I make a living standing out. Like, that's the whole point of what I do, right? Is to try to be noticed and to stand out as much as possible. Like, how can you think that I would care if I was dating a girl that was taller than me when I run around in that crazy fucking blue coat and like my Nikes, right? Like that's probably more embarrassing looking than like dating a chick that's taller than you know? I don't understand where you find some of these girls. Yeah, me neither. It really makes you think, doesn't it? I don't know. I stumble into these fucking people. Usually it's just by random fucking... I don't even know, dude. It's fucking retarded. Why are you not doing something for Halloween? I'm hanging out with you guys. Would I ever get a vasectomy? I'm way too scared about somebody cutting into my fucking balls and shit. Fuck that shit, dude. Oof. I'm fucking my dudes up. My dudes? My girlfriend is taller than me when she wears heels. My wife, I think, was taller than me when she wore heels. Do you feel like you dodged a bullet with Tiger Lily? She seemed like an accident baby waiting to happen. Oh shit, dude. We did so much fucked up shit. Ah, dude, I was so stupid with her in so many ways. You have no fucking idea, man. Oh shit. That was some spicy shit. I fucking love... Oh, no, I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry. I'm a piece of shit. It's not like... Never mind. If a girl beat you at a debate, would you be forced to date her? I don't know. Is that how it works? Yeah, I hope Teresa's doing okay now. She's like in a really shitty spot, I think, in Sweden. I don't know like what she ended up doing. I don't talk to her anymore. Do Do you seek out emotional connection? Do you care about it? And if you're not, why do you seek relationships with women? I don't really seek any kind of emotional connection, and I definitely don't seek relationships with women. I could be in one again if I wanted to, but I don't know. I try not to. Do you feel any love for your chat? Oh, of course. I love my chatters.